All right, so the latest news that I'm getting, at least standing here at the Talent Campaign headquarters, Antonio, is that first of all, voter turnout is absolutely monstrous, which the conventional wisdom would say that when voter turnout is monstrous, it usually goes the way of the Republicans. And I don't know why that necessarily is, but the conventional wisdom says that Republicans tend to vote more than Democrats do, or they get out to vote more and all that other stuff. That's for the analysis. But in Joplin, apparently, they had 4 times the voter turnout there. They ran out of ballots. And Joplin, by the way, went 70-30 in favor of President Bush back in the 2004 election. So if voter turnout's high in Joplin, then it's going to be actually those who actually got a chance to vote are in all likelihood voting for a Republican, in all likelihood voting for Jim Talent. Ran out of ballots in Jefferson City. Here locally, voter turnout was huge. I went to my particular voting place, and I chose the optical illusion, as I call it, over the touchscreen thing, and I felt like I was putting my my ballot into a shredder, actually, instead of an optical thing. So I don't even know whether I voted or not. But the reality is, in all likelihood, I probably did, but I don't trust those things anyway. And so, in the end, tonight, it looks like, so far as I can tell, that it's going to go right down to the wire. By the time, Antonio, you even put this thing up, we still might not even know. And if the race is in fact ultimately called, it won't be called, it'll be called over maybe 3,000 votes. I think that'll be the difference in this particular election. And, by the way, I do want to say on the record that if Claire McCaskill loses this particular Senate race, it'll only be because she allowed at the very tail end of her campaign the left part of the party, the Democratic Party, to kind of overtake her message. And she all but virtually abandoned the whole middle-class tax cut talk that proved so well for her, and then went that whole Iraq thing and talked about George Bush not liking black people, all that kind of stuff. Really derailed her campaign because she had a good thing going there for a while. If she loses, it'll be because of that. If she wins, it was probably voter fraud and a left-wing conspiracy.